Alright, so this is round 2 of our Vintage League with Teshar Shops. Teshar Loop Shop. Here we have a Chalice of the Void. And some X-Drop artifacts. I think this is probably not going to get the job done. Chalice could be good, but I don't know. I yearn for much more, like returning Black Lotuses. Except like not really returning anything at the moment, but that's fine. Mishra's Walking Ballista. I don't know, probably. We probably want a Walking Ballista. We're just gonna like die to Pio on turn 1 and feel stupid. Oh. I guess we should have kept our Chalice hand on. I guess it wouldn't really matter. So we got the infinite combo them. So we really need to draw Teshar. Oh, it's Vengevines. Never mind. We're just going to die to Vengevines. Okay. All right. I mean, Hangerback Walker's pretty good against Vengevines. So, is there a way we can order this where we get back our Lotus? I guess we're not sacking anything, so there's no way to get back our Lotus. And everything costs 0, so there's no way to get back our Lotus. Alright, well, maybe this deck just doesn't work. Without Ravager sack, I guess we're just too many 0 drops. Oh no. Put in the graveyard. The Ravager loop works because the Ravager itself is a 2-drop, bringing back a 0-drop. So this deck is really relying on Ravager to do its thing. Fine. It's fine. Boom, 3-2. I guess every time the Scrap Trawler dies to the Vengevine, we're gonna get to bring back a Lotus. Kind of nice. How do you feel about a Scrap Trawler? Cool. I'm glad you agree. Let's play a 2-2 that makes artifact guys. Perfect. All right. We're lit. We have artifacts in play. They don't exactly block the Vengevines yet, but next turn we can pump our Hangerback Walker, and that's pretty good. This is less than. So this is really not working out with all the 0 drops we have. We need... Not working. I see the flaw in our strategy. To be fair, we've drawn 0 Ravagers and 0 Teshars. Not that we could cast Teshar. Unless we unluckily drew the off-color Moxen. I'm just joking. Bad jokes. Alright, we're gonna have to make some changes. We're gonna have to think if this can actually work in any capacity. It's gonna be a quick 0-3 stream though. I'm gonna get the sign off real quick. Oh, pitching the Rootwalla. Got a hollow one to bring the boys back. Boys are back in town. Yes, we have 3 Skull Clamps in our deck. That was the other sack outlet. But it also doesn't really work with Scrap Trawler. It works really well with Teshar. You just Time Walk? Good God. We're just gonna die. I think we were gonna be fine if there was no Time Walk. I think I have to kill off one of these right now and just get back my Lotus. Super yikes. Mismatching Vengevines, taking us to town. We did get to return a Lotus, so we could play Teshar. Teshar would be a sick draw, though. If we draw Teshar, cast it, cast Ballista, return Scrap Trawler, it's pretty big game. And then we just need to draw a Ravager and we have lethal. So if we have Teshar Ravager on the top of our library, that would be where it's at. This is a big swing. Alright, I can take this, though. I will take this. Another hanger backwalker. Unfortunately... What is the punt? There was no punt. The deck building might have been a punt. I need to be able to pump. I need... The root wallet was a 3/3. I have a 2/2, and I'm trying to block it and make it a 3/3 to trade. You mean no? He pumped it. I watched him activate and pump it. Alright, well, one punt. I refuse. Alright, so if I do a ballista for 1 and a hanger back for 1, I can do a hanger back for 3, but then I'm gonna die, which I would rather not happen. I can do a hanger back for 2 and a ballista for 1. I guess that's fine. Alright. Don't know if this is going to be good enough, but we have assembled the XXs, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to act like we're modern hardened scales. It's pretty much shops, except we got to return our Black Lotus, so basically just better than shops, right? Alright, so we get to block here, and here, and here. He pumps, we shoot, and then we activate. We get to kill the Vengevine, and we get 3 Thopteries. If we draw Skull Clamp, we could be in good shape. We can't activate our Ancient Tomb anymore, unfortunately. So they're trying to hit some, I don't know, oh god, there's a main deck Stony Silence. Alright, we drew another Walking Ballista, which we're not going to cast because I'd like to block this with a Hanger Backwalker. So I'm going to attack with 1 Thopter in case we get Vengevine. I guess if we get Vengevine, we'd have to do 2 Thopters. How can we get Vengevine? They hit multiple Basking Root Wallas. Right, what's 1 Thopter? Who cares? Just 1 Thopter. It's just 1 damage. Fine. I guess we're probably not winning if they hit multiple Root Wallas anyways, so we should probably just swing with 2 in the air and just not care. I guess we die to a Deathrite Shaman plus a black land. That would be unfortunate. Right. Activate Bazaar. Oh, we definitely die to Wonder. I'll tell you that much. No, we don't die to Wonder. We have Thopters. We're not in a good spot if they Wonder us. Please attack. Alright. So, block with Hanger Backwalker. Block with Thopter. I don't know if that's a correct attack, but it's fine. We're going to pump there, and we're going to go to our next turn, where we have a Thopter army. Skull Clamp. Ancient Tomb is not an ideal draw. I can tell you right now, I'm not a fan of the Ancient Tomb draw. Okay, so let's attack with 1, 2, 3, 4. Box 2 Flying Vengevines. 2 Flying Vengevines, attack for 3. We just attack with all. And then if they Vengevine us, we die. Nah, that sounds... Alright. I've decided to attack with 3 Thopters. Don't know if that's correct either. It might just be attack all. Because they do have a squee now. That's value. So they can actually sculpt their hand a little bit now. Unfortunate. We need help. Probably need Skull Clan. We did draw basically all XXs, but there are 8 in our deck. Maybe they're not supposed to be 8 in our deck. How many does normal shops play? Like, the guy just keeps pitching Stony Silences, and I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. That's a problem. A Deathray Shaman is a problem. If they hit a black source, it's not good for us. So we would really like to hit something that lets us pump our Ballista, I guess. Is a Tarmogoyf in that deck? Mirror Retriever. Okay, so we could always ping our Mirror Retriever. I don't know what that does for us. Not much, but we could get Black Lotus if we wanted to. So if we then were to draw Teshar, we could, I don't fucking know, do something maybe. Alright, I've decided that we should have been attacking with all ever since the beginning, and that I was wrong to hold back at any point. We die to a fetch land here, so things did happen. Things did change, but so we die to there being a black mana in their top. Well, we die to that probably too. So no, we are unfortunately not doing the pipe laying. We do have many artifacts though. This guy is he's retrieving stuff. I think we were pretty favored to win our first set versus Experimental Frenzy, but we got Tinker Vault Keyed and Demonic Tutor Vault Keyed in both of our losses. So we did have 2 Revokers naming both their engine cards, and they just Vault Keyed us. So that was kind of sad, but alright, so unfortunately, I did not hold back in any capacity, and we are now very, very dead. Alright, okay, alright. So, against the Stony Silence meta, do people normally like taxes versus survival? I think we're gonna bring in the shops plan. The Shoops plan. And then we're gonna take out the Teshar plan, I think. So we're now going to play a disadvantaged shopped deck, because that seems like the way to go. Maybe? I don't really know. This is like a lot of Ballista. Chalice doesn't seem great versus them. What if we leave 1 Teshar in for value? Interesting. What if we leave 1 Monastery Mentor in for value? Yo, people play Inferno Titan? That's 4 red. Does shops normally bring in, like, cages? Maybe we're supposed to bring in cages. Does anyone know how we're not playing KCI. Stop it. We're not doing it. I don't want to. I don't want a loops, man. I don't want a KCI. I just want a Teshar, okay? Does anyone know if Shops brings in Cage versus this deck? Feels pretty low value. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I don't know, whatever. Let's just do this. Card's lit. I don't know why you guys are hating on Teshar. Guess so. I guess we'll try to see if spheres are good against survival, I guess. I don't know if spheres are good against survival. No one asked me. No one told me. I asked. So this deck originally had Auriok Salvagers in it, because you are kind of looping, but I then decided to not. Oh yay, we got Hollowed Wand, even though we hate this deck. Okay, we can deal. We just need like one more creature that we can cast. Perfectly reasonable. We could also put a Skull Clamp on our Scrap Trawler. What the? Of course they have a second Bazaar. They're just gonna play a second Hollowed One. I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I didn't know if does Shops keep in lock pieces versus survival? I don't know. I don't play Shops. I have no idea if that's actually good versus survival. Oh, I guess we can't cast that, huh? We're dead. Probably dead. We need a Delicious Workshop. This deck could use Bazaar, actually. That might be good. This is kind of like the red shops, but if we draw a workshop next turn, we don't lose. Unfortunately, they can just keep drawing to more hollowed ones because, you know, that's fun. I don't know, like, it doesn't seem like these are very good versus survival, so maybe, like, Shops boards them out. I don't know. I'm not a Shops player. Someone would have to tell me. But it doesn't seem like they're very good. I didn't want to, like... Yeah, that's probably fair. I didn't want to bring, like, I didn't want to keep the super Stony Silence heavy combos in because I didn't want to get absolutely wrecked because they had, like, 4 Stony Silence in their main already. So... This is unfortunate. I have to pay 2. Yeah. I don't know. I think... if we draw a workshop next turn. We still just need to draw a workshop next turn. Yeah, I don't think that we're supposed to bring in these at all. I guess I should attack. This seems like a missed board. I didn't know if these were good, but... This was our plan against decks that had Stony Silence, but I didn't really think about it like this, I guess. Yeah, Thorn definitely seems like a misplay. Sphere, I'm not sure about. Attacked. Yeah, but no one told me. I asked and no one told me. Sure, this is a 2-mana Deathrite Shaman, and I get sad. Solly Pride Mage, God bless. Oh, another hollowed one. Alright, well, it's fine. I shouldn't have locked myself out of the game. I shouldn't have boarded into that hate at all. Alright. We're learning things, though. We could use a Bazaar in our deck. I wouldn't hate a